our summer vacation to Italy. Meta beamed. I wonder... Oh, come on. What's with all this fuss?
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe you can't help me after all.
Help? Help with what, for Christ's sake? I am retired. I don't help anyone anymore. Oh, please, don't look so sad. Maybe it would be best... What? What's wrong with you?
Water. I need water.
What now? Svensson?
Hello, Bent. This is Dr. Angus speaking. You sound a bit stressed out.
It's a bad time. I have a visitor.
What did I tell you about stress?
Please, Doc. The woman doesn't feel well. She has a seizure or...
We've talked about this 1,000 times, Bent. Your do-gooder complex even earned you a stay in the hospital. You are not responsible for the whole world.
What? But...
Please repeat. I am not responsible for the whole world.
But I have to help this woman.
You have to help yourself first. We've already talked about your do-gooder complex, haven't we? You have a right to be egoistic. You are not responsible for the whole world. Say it.
I don't have time for your mind games right now.
You don't have the time? It was the old Bent who never had the time for anything. Remember that man? Dark circles around the eyes, worry lines. The maniac who stayed in his lab until the wee hours of the morning and never noticed how life passed him by. Until he woke up in intensive care at the Marine Hospital. But you are the new Bent now. A Bent that no longer feels responsible for the whole world. Come on, I want to hear it from you.
I am not responsible for the whole world.
That's it. Now, get some rest. Why don't you go fishing?
Because I don't want to be part of the overfishing of the seas?
What did I tell you?
I am not responsible for the whole world.
Just remember that. I'll call you tomorrow. So long.
Yes, so long. Okay, now, about you. Why don't you tell me what brings you here?
What brings me here? Okay. Mutual trust. My name is Faye. I am a time travel pilot. Confrontation. I come from the future. Mankind is facing extinction.
What's that? What are you talking about? And what is that note for?
Guidelines for trans-temporal contacting. I told them I couldn't do this.
No. Are you serious?
Salvador was right. Talk is useless.
Oh, please. Give me a break. Fine, you are from the future. Or from the Muppet Show. But what's that got to do with me? What do you want from me?
Your research.
Nonsense.
In my time, mankind is dying. Animals are dying, trees. The whole world is dying. Your research could prevent that.
I'm not responsible for the whole world.
Oh, but you are, Bent. Actually, you are the only one who can help me. The only one who can stop the worst from happening. You, Bent. And you alone are responsible for the whole world. You can't know that, but in 500 years from today, the world is a wasteland. Everything is destroyed. The surface uninhabitable. The last survivors live in bunkers below ground, and mankind teeters on the brink of extinction.
Well, that's fascinating.
Do you believe me?
Yes, of course.
That's the team. See? Nigel is my mentor. He took care of me after my parents died.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. What happened to them?
They were wind scouts. They miscalculated the vertical pressure of the toxosphere. The kites held, but the anchor tore.
Sorry to hear that.
That's okay. You couldn't know.
Who is that?
That? Oh, that's Salvador. He was in Norway too. I'm sure you'll meet him soon.
And he comes from the future as well?
Yes. Yes, of course. Where do you think the picture was taken?
On a space station? On Mars?
Don't be ridiculous. You'll understand soon.
This man, the bald one, he looks important.
That's Quaddy, our commander. His task is to keep everyone in the colony alive. I think it was hard for him to send us on such a difficult mission.
You don't look very happy.
I'm nervous. After all, I'm supposed to save the world.
I guess everyone believes that at some point.
Oh, that is Delvin. He is something like a prodigy. He fixed the numerator on his own, before anyone even knew that the thing was broken. Delvin gets along with everybody.
He looks scared.
We all were, each in our own way. Joseph spent a lot of time in the archives. That was where he learned everything there is to know about the world.
That must have been quite a lot.
Oh, well, not that much, really. But he must have read everything that was still legible at least 100 times. Dina and Joseph were eager to go to Europia. After the mission, they wanted to see the art there. I don't know.
So you are not into art?
I just don't see how that can help with saving the world.
Who is the woman in the red sweater?
Sadi. She's my best friend. She went to South America.
On a student exchange?
No, we don't have things to exchange. All this materialism was what doomed the world in the first place. We don't need all that in the future. We just want to survive.
All right, never mind. It was a misunderstanding. Please calm down.
This is Hardy. He was sent to the Zwiebelberg to talk to the rulers there.
And where's that supposed to be? In Neverland?
I'm not sure, but I don't think that's where it is.
Pretty costumes. So why are you doing this?
You still don't understand? In our time, the world is coming to an end. The catastrophe is too far advanced. We are time travel pilots. We were sent to the year 2050 to stop the climate change.
Excuse me?
We wanted to redress the mistakes of mankind, but we miscalculated.
Faye, are you still alive?
I'm not sure. Doesn't feel like it.
Stop joking. We are here.
How do you know without...
Take me to your leader.
Ouch! Damn it.
You okay? Don't touch the shell.
Yeah. Thanks. I know that now.
Say hello to the year 2050.
Hello 2050.
It's hard to believe, isn't it? We really made it to the past.
Wow! You can see the sky.
And breathe in the air. Yikes! The air tastes strange. Leaden.
Somehow, the golden past looked different in my imagination. Less dirty.
I hope the other teams didn't end up on a garbage dump as well.
We should get started immediately.
When have you become so dutiful, Faye? Did the time jump change you that much? But you are right. You should set up the time radio antenna while I look around.
Nigel?
What now?
What exactly do you want me to do?
Set up the time radio antenna, of course. Did you fall asleep during the briefing? Capsule storage compartment. There should be a manual there somewhere as well.
Maybe I shouldn't have skipped training.
Is there anything else you wanted to know?
What exactly is our mission?
We search out the political leaders, take them to task, and convince them to take more care of the planet.
That's the plan?
Yes, that's the plan. Why?
What if it's already too late?
You want to know if our calculations were wrong? Then you should get down to setting up the antenna. We must make contact with the other teams. It's the only way to find out where the world really stands in 2050. Anything else?
How about this? I take a look around, and you set up the antenna.
You were trained to operate the time radio transmitter, not me. Anything else?
Nothing. See you later.
I'll be right back.
I don't believe a word of this. This madness.
Please listen to me, Ben.
Ridiculous.
I was told to set up the time radio antenna to contact the other teams. The time radio antenna, disassembled and packed to save space. Now I only need to find a good spot to set it up. I don't believe it. The whole city is destroyed. Can it be possible that we are so thoroughly mistaken? I hope the situation looks better for the other teams. Everything is lost. We are too late. Let's see. An open space with a smooth and solid surface near the time capsule. This is the perfect spot to set up the time radio antenna. Looks like a good spot for the antenna. At home, I have some time. I must set up the antenna before I can transmit. The general said that the perfect spot for the time radio antenna. Weird. It doesn't work. Looks like it's not getting power. This box holds all parts of the time radio antenna. This should be fun. Not. I always take the knife with me. You'll never know. The handle has a battery compartment. Huh! So that's the problem. The battery is empty. This box holds all parts of the time radio antenna. This should be... It's empty. I could have thought of that sooner. Not without Nigel. Where should I... It's empty. I could have thought of that sooner. Not without Nigel. Where should I jump to anyway? Teta controls. Check. Atomic furnace. Check. Hull integrity. Check. I can't take the Svensson. It is stationary, mounted to ensure constant power supply to the time capsule. It's empty. I could have thought of that sooner. The controls are all in the normal range. I can't take... It is The charge condition is very low, about 15%. It looks fine on the outside. It would be possible to transfer one cell's energy to another cell, but it would still be 30% short. It looks fine on the outside. The controls are all in the normal range. We used up a lot. It looks fine on the outside. The controls are all in the normal range. This is the empty battery from my time radio transmitter. There must be a way to recharge it. I could try using the Svensson to recharge the battery. I really shouldn't do it. The Svensson is intended for much larger amounts of power. What the hell? I need the energy. Uh-oh. That didn't sound reassuring. No, it doesn't work anymore. Not good. Totally not good. The algae that supplies the fuel cells with hydrogen died. Nigel will kill me. Yes, it has the optimal charge level. It will last for about a month. The battery has already been charged. I shouldn't. The battery has already... I should... Yes, it works now. The time radio transmitter has power now. No. Better not. It's working again, but it has no reception. I should assemble the antenna. This box holds all parts of the time radio antenna. This should be fun. Not. The perfect spot for the time radio antenna. It's working again, but it has no reception. I should assemble the antenna. Everything is destroyed and filthy. No human has set foot in here for decades. I always... You'll never... The general said that our equipment is very durable, but I better not push my luck. The general said that our equipment is very durable, but I better not push my luck. The general said, but I better not. I must set up the antenna before I can transmit. It looks pretty sound. On the other hand, it... The perfect spot for the time radio antenna. This is my time radio transmitter. As soon as I've set up the time radio antenna, I can contact the other teams. It's working again, but it has no reception. I should assemble the antenna. I always take the knife with me. You'll never know. Everything is destroyed and filthy. No human has set foot in here for decades. It's working again, but it has no reception. I should assemble the antenna.
How much longer do you need to finish putting up the antenna?
What's wrong? You look worried.
It's nothing. Hurry up with the antenna, will you?
Where can I set up the antenna?
The antenna needs space. It would be best if you found an elevated spot.
Do you really believe we can save the world?
Mankind surely won't cling to the prospect of their own destruction once they know the truth.
Are you sure about that?
One can only hope. How much longer do you need to finish putting up the antenna?
Nigel, San Francisco is completely destroyed.
I know.
But the mission, how can we fulfill it if...
I know. I'm sorry. We will find a way. But we'll need to contact the other teams first. How far along are you with the antenna?
I'd better get on with my work. The perfect spot for the time radio antenna. The whole city is underwater. I can't just swim there. It's working again, but it has no reception. I should assemble the antenna. This is my time radio transmitter. As soon as I've set up the time radio antenna, I can contact the other teams. I always take the knife with me. You'll never know. This box holds all parts of the time radio antenna. This should be fun. Not. I hope I can find a Nigel. I hope I can find Nigel isn't one. I must set up the antenna before I can transmit. The perfect spot for the time radio antenna. It's working again, but it has no reception. I should assemble the antenna.
How much longer do you need to finish putting up the antenna?
Why do I have to do this? I mean, why can't somebody else do it?
That's exactly the attitude that led to all of this.
I didn't do anything wrong. Did I poison the atmosphere? Or cause the poles to melt? And don't give me one of your responsibility isn't born from guilt lectures.
Well, how about my set up the antenna, or I'll lock you into the atomic oven lecture then?
Where can I set up the antenna?
The antenna needs space. It would be best if you found an elevated spot.
I'd better get on with my work.
I want to...
Heat still emanates from it, and it seems to be in good condition. That's all I can tell from here. We used up a lot. It's open. The perfect spot for the time radio antenna. It's working again, but it has no reception. I should assemble the antenna. This box holds all parts of the this I hope I can find a suitable place close to the time capsule. Nigel isn't one for walking long distances. It consists of several small parts that can easily be lost. I need an open space to set up the antenna. It consists of several small parts that can easily be lost. I hope Nigel isn't one for walking long distances. This box, I hope I can find a suitable place close to the time cap. Nigel isn't. Nah. Not here. I need an open space to set up the antenna. It consists of several small parts that can easily be lost. I hope I can find a suitable place close to the time capsule. Nigel isn't one for walking long distances. Okay, everything I need should be in the suitcase. If I remember correctly, there should be a way to fold out the antenna base. No, that doesn't fit. 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 The antenna is still attached to it. No, that doesn't fit. 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 The antenna is still attached to it. Nothing happens. The coupler is still attached to it. The coupler is still attached to it. It's working again, but it has no reception. I should assemble the antenna. Nothing happens. No, that doesn't fit. 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 Nothing happens. Nothing happens. No, that doesn't fit. 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 The antenna is still attached to it. Well, now I only have to determine the right... If I... Ha! Done! It's working again, but it has no reception. Ha! The receiver detected the device. Let's do it. Let's see. I should have a signal now. Hello? Time Travel Control Center? Anybody? This is Radio Operator Faye. Can you hear me?
Time travel team? Hear me? Hello? Amplifier, quickly. We have a connection. Oh, God. We tried for days.
General, we have a problem. San Francisco is...
Hello? Hello? The connection is very bad. Can we...
Hello? General?
Faye! Faye! The time drift is too strong already. I'm letting drift apart more and more. We'll try to connect you to the other teams before the contact
General? Oh no. No! No! Please! Please don't! Dina, you're alive! Where's the rest of your team?
We have serious problems here. We were separated. I think they are...
Faye! Faye, is that you? Come in!
Dina, please, wait a second.
Faye! We miscalculated! 2050 is too late!
Joseph? Oh my god, what's happening?
We can't stop the complete destruction of the climate! We are smack in the middle of it! I repeat, we are...
Dina? Dina! Dina, come in! Oh no.
Lost. We have lost. Abort mission! Get yourselves to safety.
Please, hold on, They are all dead. Hey! Nigel? Nigel! Weird. I better go searching for him.
Ah!
Nigel?
Faye!
Hold on, I'm coming! Ah! Damn! How do I get back up there? Hang in there, Nigel!